The radios work, or did. I don't know. I hadn't tried them in a long time. I've got a whole fresh supply of spider webs out here. But this is how things went. When we, this is the sign she left when we all took her to Nashville in that bus.
Yes.
She said, leave your money under the purple rag on the ironing board when you pick up your clothes.
Oh my goodness.
And this is part of the sheetrock that was in this old house over here. Back.
Oh my goodness. I kind of remember the airplanes. Because that was kind of an odd.
And I don't know if this Alvin's or this was Foy's. I think that was Alvin's. At one time, I had 7 uncles serving.
Really?
Wow.
And it was sad, and that's what I tell the kids all the time. I said, y'all don't want war. That's the saddest time I ever spent in my life, watching Mama and Evelyn and Rose and all of them crying. Well, you didn't never know if they were coming back or not.
Especially
Charles was a sailor, and every one of them was in something different. Had 7 at one time, just in a period of 3 or 4 years there. But Alvin was really the only one that ever opened up very much about how bad it was, and it was terrible. And I know when Choppy come back, he wouldn't talk about it.
They suppressed it.
And tried to
block. Didn't want to tell what it was really like.
Yeah, I tried to block it out, and they didn't. They were ashamed of what we had to do. They were very ashamed of it.
Yeah.
Well, Boyd was a sailor, and Charles was a sailor, and Foy was a airman, and on down, Army, and Pete and Wilbur and Roy, all Army. And so, but we were lucky. They were all smart enough to be sergeants, and
didn't get their
one of Mac McCune, which is their cousin, didn't come back. He was a fighter.
And he was killed over Japan.
And we never got his
remains or anything. He was just lost.
But I remember the day he left.
Is that right?
He was telling everybody bye. But we were lucky that he was the only one that's the thing of our boot tree, like it used to look. The real one blew down in a storm, and this one out here never has been very good because it wasn't the right shape, and by that time there wasn't anybody brave enough to climb the ladder to put boots up on high. But anyway, do y'all see anything else that might not know?
I don't think so.
Anyway.
I wouldn't know if I saw it. So.
Well, I know what you mean. But there's a lot of people that come in and just, it just like those peas in that jar right there. That old basement out at Papa's, the shelves are lined with those things are 50 and 60 years old. That's been down in there.
Really?
And that's been
just sitting. Don't need them for New Year's.
I think might have helped as much as anything did. Oh, Lordy. Oh, but those pipes were Uncle Alvin's. All the pipes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And over there. And there's been so many people played with them and handled them and things like that. I had them all in that one rack. But anyway. And the cigarette roller was Uncle Wilbur's. We used to roll his Bull Durham cigarettes for him. In that thing.
Where's the cigarette roller?
It's that purple with a chrome handle straight in front of you that's standing up.
This?
Yep.
That's a
That's a cigarette
cigarette
roller.
roller.
You lay the papers in there and the tobacco on top of it, and you roll it, and it rolls it up inside it.
We've never seen one, so
Mhm.
we didn't
Yeah,
know.
that's what it is. Those little ice tongs is what we carried that ice out in. 25, 50, or 100-pound blocks.
Wow.
That was a meat saw up there. So
Oh, wow.
anyway,
Like a hacksaw.
I love the phone.
that was like out what they had out at Pete Wilbur's. It was Party Line.